Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So it's a new moon today, and it's not just a new moon, it's bringing in a whole new energy. We've got this eclipse coming in, we're going through Ascension, there's all kinds of crazy things going on. So we're going to talk about all of that. But before I start the reading today, and in today's reading I'm going to use some cards that I'm giving away in the Winter Solstice giveaway. I want to remind you about that. So right now I'm doing a giveaway on the channel. It's a big giveaway, we do it every year. We actually meet up on the 21st in a live stream and have our yearly Christmas holiday party. So it's an excuse to come together, to do a reading, to dress up, to be festive, and to share time together, because here on Guided by Angels, we are a family. And it's my way of giving back to you for all of your love and support for the year. And, you know, whether you've been with me for the whole year, before then, or you're just joining up now and, you know, saying hello and coming into the channel, we are family and everyone deserves a chance to win. So if you want to get involved in that Winter Solstice giveaway, to have a look at what I'm giving away and, you know, be in it to win it, I've put the video on the community page, so it's easy to access. So you can go there, you know, have a look at the video, all the things I'm giving away, and then comment. And also, our soul sister Sandra from World Illuminator 11 is also doing a giveaway right now. She's giving away mini readings over the Christmas period. So if you want a reading, and you want to have a free reading, or you just want to see what a reading's all about, I can highly recommend Sandra. She's amazing. Her channel's amazing. Go and check her out. She's on my featured channels list, World Illuminator 11, and comment on her giveaway video because she's giving away readings. And also, my Divine Masculine Blue Ice Tarot is also doing a giveaway, but he's announcing it next week. And, you know, he's also available for personal readings right now. He hasn't told me exactly what the giveaway is going to be. He's keeping it a secret even from me. But if you want to get involved in that, go and check out his channel too at Blue Ice Tarot. Very powerful. So let's talk about this new moon. Now, I did announce as well last night that the deck that I've been working on for, you know, about 10 months. Okay, I started it in the other house we lived in, and then with the move and everything else that happened, it kind of got left where it was, and then I picked it back up over the last couple of days and I've got it finished. So that's going to be available in the next couple of days on makeplayingcards.com. As soon as it comes, I'll be able to show it to you, and I'm going to be giving one of those away for Valentine's Day. So, you know, I'm going to save it for then. And so, you know, we haven't just got the Winter Solstice giveaway. We're also going to be doing a big giveaway for Valentine's Day. So make sure you stick around and you subscribe to the channel to be able to get in and win these things. And the new moon is bringing in all this creative energy and also a lot of emotion, because it's an energy of beginnings. So the cards I'm going to use today, we're going to bring in the Moonology Oracle to see what the energy is and around this new moon. And this is also an eclipse too, so it's very powerful. And you can win one of these decks too in the Winter Solstice giveaway. So I want to kind of show you the deck a little bit. I'm going to bring in a powerful deck I haven't used for a while. The Soul Connections, When Two Hearts Meet Love Oracle. Very beautiful deck. You've got doves on there. So I'm going to bring this one in too. And I'm going to shake it up a little bit and use the Christmas playing cards today. Now, I've got one of these to give away too, and nobody's actually commented yet you want to win this deck. So I'm going to show it to you and how you can use it to, you know, bring in oracle messages. So you can use it as a tarot card deck, an oracle deck. Just because it's playing cards doesn't mean there isn't messages there. So we're going to bring this in too. But they're giving me a gulp in the throat because things are being cleared to bring in a new beginning. So let's talk a little bit first about this new moon. Now, this new moon is bringing with it Ascension. What is Ascension? It's our bodies, our minds, and our spiritual self preparing for a new cycle. Ascension is when we feel things very powerfully on a physical, emotional, and spiritual level. It means we start feeling things in our physical body that we aren't actually feeling physically, you know, coming from like a situation, or, you know, we're dealing with things in our body. So in other words, it's not like a real physical illness or sickness or something you have to be concerned with. Okay, it's not like you have to go to the doctor and say, oh my goodness, you know, this is happening to me. I mean, obviously, if you're going through anything you feel you need assistance with, that's the time to go. But Ascension symptoms physically are your body's way of showing you what's going on, what we need to change, if we need to be seeing things from a higher point of view, or relaxing or breathing. And it's also our body's way of adjusting to this new phase in our lives. And we're all preparing for mission. You know, a lot of you are already going to be working on your mission, and I'm working on my mission. But big shifts and changes are coming into 2022 globally, as well as personally, to bring in big change. So we're adjusting to that. And it's affecting us physically. So physically, you may be experiencing headaches. You may be experiencing aches and pains. You may be having stomach issues, heart flutters, which we've been speaking about a lot lately, as the heart opens. You know, anything really that, you know, you're going through. You could be having pains in the eyes, bloodshot eyes, impaired vision, the ear chakras. You know, you could have hearing that goes in and out. So one day your hearing's fine and then you feel like you can't hear. Or you've got muzzy ears. You know, lots of changes in the physical body. There's not just one thing, there's many things. You know, so you're going to be feeling all of this nausea, you know, a bit dizzy, because, you know, we kind of adjust to the levels of what we're doing. So we're being prepared for our union, but more importantly, for our mission. And that's what the angels want you to know. So you're going to be feeling it physically, but it's so much more right now than a physical feeling. Okay? It's about the feelings you're going through in the mind, the emotions. And it's really the emotions that are being affected with this new moon. And the angels want you to know that. So if you've been feeling very emotional yesterday, today, you're okay. Okay, the angels want you to know you're okay. Yesterday, I felt this very powerfully. Okay, I was having highs and lows, ups and downs, and I was going through symptoms of not only what like I'm feeling on an ascension level, but also connecting with the collective energy and what that's bringing in too. So I was feeling feelings of rage. Okay, this is cleared up within me today, so I can talk about it today. You know, I experienced this yesterday, so it's more likely you're going to be experiencing this today or tomorrow, you know, over the next few days as this new moon comes into full effect. So you may be feeling rage, and you may be fine one minute and angry the next. You know, rage is so much more than just being angry or frustrated about something. It's about this surge of emotion within you that just comes out. Okay, and you may feel like you want to bang around or slam doors or be on your own. And this is also very powerful what the masculines are experiencing right now. So they're feeling all this rage. So if they're saying things to you that hurt you, okay, don't take it personally. It's not you, it's them. It's what they are dealing with. Remember, anytime there's a rage or an angry thought or something comes from, you know, a place of pain, hurt people hurt people. So you're being reminded of that right now. So if you aren't in communication, you're actually being protected from a lot of pain. So the angels want you to know that. So if you see rainbows today or yellow flowers significantly, because that came up in the daily twin flame reading, especially if you're feeling this emotion, then the angels are going to show you yellow flowers to kind of, you know, anchor your faith. I call that buoying your faith, anchoring your faith. So feelings of rage, very powerful right now. And also tears. You know, yesterday I was crying a lot for no reason. You know, obviously it's an emotional time with Christmas time, and, you know, it was very emotional for me opening all the presents, opening all the boxes with all my mum's stuff in, which was like presents, with the robin and, you know, this and that. So a lot of emotion there, but collectively it's bringing in tears. And this isn't just for the masculine. You know, this is the feminine. So I'm feeling the rage connected with the divine masculine, which you also will be experiencing in some way. And the tears around the divine feminine. You know, the masculine may be even experiencing tears that come out of nowhere because of this rage. But the masculines are angry. You know, they're angry because they have all these feelings inside they can't express. It's like you have all this love that you want to give to your twin, but you can't give it to them because of the delay or the separation or the other person or whatever's going on. The masculines feel that too. You know, and they have all this rage inside because they want to be able to be there for you and give to you, but they feel that their situation is in the way. So there's a lot of tears. So these are either going to be tears of rage or tears of emotion, pain, sadness, but also joy. Because, you know, during this time, we see beautiful things. We notice love and we tap in with that energy. That's why so many of us cry at Christmas films. You know, I do. Christmas film, any Christmas film, it just jolts something in me. You know, even if it's a happy one, and they're mostly happy. But, you know, even things like Elf makes me cry, you know, because we tap into the power of love, and that's what it is. And that's what you feel when you experience unconditional love. And that's why the way you feel is real. And this new moon is bringing in a beginning. Well, you know, we're moving into a new year, which is a new beginning anyway, but it's bringing in new beginnings in the connection. So you're going to feel this, and you may feel this in your monthly cycles, okay? Because the new moon is also a new cycle. It's a new cycle of change and new beginnings and adjustments being made to move us where we're meant to be. Remember, mission. So if you're a lady, you may have noticed that your cycles have been irregular lately, or you may actually come on your monthly period today. You know, I actually have. So, and it's like late. So it's like the universe has been waiting for this new moon to bring in a cycle. So we're shown this through our body and our emotions and the way we feel. So you're going to be experiencing all kinds of things. It's reminding you of the cycle of life, blood flow, let go and let things flow, trust. And that the new beginning and all the cycles are coming in, opening doors. And I want to apologise to everyone who's noticing that the comments have been turned off a few of the videos. I want you to know it's not me. Okay, I would never disable comments, okay? Because I like to connect with you all. You know, it's why I'm here. And you know, it gets me frustrated too when they turn comments off for no reason at all. And I go in and I put them back on and they go off again. So it happened the other night with that little Robin video I did. And then it happened with the Love is an Open Door little short music video I shared yesterday. And, you know, that's powerful. Love is an open door. And it makes us feel very childlike. That's why I shared that particular piece of music, you know, from a child perspective, because when we see this journey with wonder and awe and love, like the eyes of a child, and we raise our vibration, everything's magical. We realise that doors are opening constantly in our lives and there's changes coming in. And the big message coming through for you today from heaven is that you are loved. And you are loved so much more than you allow yourself to believe. So trust in that love. Not only the love from heaven, but the love from your twin. Trust the connection, regardless of what's going on. And, you know, if you're doubting things, or if you're new to the channel and you want to know what's going on, go to the playlist. Go to the Twin Flames playlist, everything you need to know. Go to Divine Masculine videos, because you'll understand the journey from their point of view, why things happen the way they do. And you'll realise it's all part of the process. It's all part of the way that separation or distance or silence gets us ready for union. And right now, that's the cycle that's coming in. Very powerful. So let's do the cards then. Thank you, angels. So what's the energy around there we go. Okay, what's the new moon bringing in? The energy around the connection. Look at this, new moon in Leo, it says, and we've got a full moon in Virgo. So it says confidence is your key to success and you are good enough. This is the energy that's being brought in with this new moon. And remember, you can win this stack. So confidence, and this confidence has been coming in since the Lionsgate portal in August. So it's showing you now big shifts and changes. Have confidence in your connection. That's the key to your success. Don't doubt it, because you are good enough. You are deserving of this love. And for your twin, you're all they can see. You know, you are enough. You are the one. Nobody compares to you, regardless of what's going on. So believe and receive. Use affirmations. I am enough. I am enough. I am everything that my twin will ever need. I am special. I am perfect as I am. I am worthy of great things. And I open my arms now to accept them in. I am confident and strong. And I shared a little video. I shared it last night, but it's for this new moon energy on Pixie Power Tarot, my other channel where I'm doing little short videos right now. Super powerful. We got, this message coming through about kindness, being kind. And I put the song on Kill 'Em With Kindness because kindness is the answer. Confidence is the answer. Remember your power as a divine feminine. Very powerful. So what's the energy the new moon is bringing in for the divine feminine? What's the energy the new moon is bringing in for the divine feminine? Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So again, we're in Sagittarius energy. This is true love. That was the Sagittarius reading for this day. This is true love that you are experiencing. That's why it hurts so much. That's why it brings in so many lessons and triggers and challenges, because that's how you gain strength and gain vision. And the Sagittarius energy is the archer. So you're gaining vision and power to look at the bigger picture and see things from a higher point of view, knowing that you are good enough. And we've got nothing will come of this situation. So the angels are saying the more sadness you have around you, the more you hold on to fear or doubt or illusion, nothing will come of the situation. These are things we have to release. So you have to zoom out to see things clearer. So the energy I'm feeling with this is, let go of fear. I'm sure some of you have grabbed this card and said, oh, nothing will come of this situation. We're not going to be together. You're seeing it from a lower vibrational point of view. And that's not the message that I'm receiving intuitively. The message I'm receiving is when we're in pain and sadness and struggle and fear, and we're blaming our twin for things, we're blaming the universe, we're in victim mentality, nothing moves. And the angels are saying this is a new moon. It's time to let go. It's time to let go. The masculines know that nothing will come from their karmic situation. They've learned what they needed to learn. They need to change. So you're being guided to listen to your intuition, trust what you feel, have confidence in the connection, knowing that you are enough and you are good enough, and to look past the pain. And that's the message coming through in this card. Very powerful. So what's the energy around the divine masculine? What's this new moon bringing in? We've got a fiery climax approaches, new moon in Aries. So the Aries energy is the ram, and rams move forward quickly. Okay, George is an Aries, so I really understand that energy. Sometimes he rams around, he does things without thinking, and he knocks things over. And, it's about, we make mistakes to learn. Mistakes aren't real in spiritual truth. They're just lessons that lead to blessings and love. So there's a big fiery climax approaching. That means obviously there's a lot of sexy energy between you right now and all this heat you're feeling. But this is about things coming to a head, things moving forward, blow-ups. And that's why all this rages around, because it's leading to karmic arguments. The masculines blowing up. This is what's going to happen over the Christmas period, because it's like a pressure cooker that's building up. The masculines are feeling frustrated. They're getting bossed around at home. They're feeling pressured, and it's only a matter of time until that pressure is released. A lot like a volcano that's been building and building, and then poof, it explodes. So a lot of power flowing in. So let's see what we need to know. So what's the energy, please, angels, around the divine feminines? Okay, I'm going to shuffle them again. The excitement energy coming in. What's the energy around the divine feminines, please, angels? The energy around the divine feminines. Thank you. The energy around the divine masculines. The energy around the divine masculines. The energy around the masculine. The energy around the connection today. There it is. And the energy around this new moon. What do we need to know? Thank you, thank you. Wow. I'm also going to use the Christmas deck so I can show you how to use it too. So what's the energy around the divine feminines? There we go. The energy around the divine masculines. The energy around the connection today. There we go. And the energy around this new moon. The energy around this new moon. There we go. Wow. So let's start then with the connection today. So the first card we've got is dreams. Love this. It says, share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. So again, dream sharing right now. Purging in dreams, coming together in dreams. So dreams becoming more vivid. You know, even if there's sleepless nights when you are falling asleep, you will be connecting with your twin. Even if you're not consciously aware of that when you wake up. And this is also about dream sharing. That's the words they're giving me, dream sharing. So you have the same dreams. You have the same vision of what you want. All you have to do is release the fear and the burdens and have faith and confidence in the connection. And we've got the 6 of Spades. Now, this is powerful because this is about seeing the bigger picture like we've just spoke about, but moving above things. Now, whenever you read cards, okay, if you want it, well, how do I read that, okay? The angels say, look at the card, okay, with any card, a tarot deck, a playing card deck, an oracle deck. What do you see? How does the card make you feel? Intuitively, what's it saying to you? Okay, regardless of what the card actually means, okay, if you've got a guidebook or whatever, what is it saying to you? The card will speak to you. And I always see spades as swords. So we know that this is something that we're working out in our mind. So we've got a beautiful angel, which I just love, because this angel is watching over you. So I feel, you know, as you sleep and dream, you're being watched over by angels. And I'm feeling this energy, even though it's the 6 of Spades, is a temperance energy. So you're being reminded to have patience with your dreams as they manifest and are created for you. So really this is the angels saying, trust in divine timing. Raise your vibration. See the bigger picture. And know that you will have a very Merry Christmas. You know, there's magic coming into your life right now. And they're giving me fear, so releasing fear. And she's above the treetops here, well, the houses. So again, you know, protection, loved ones are protecting you in heaven. You know, angels, but especially loved ones all around you right now too. That's why we've been seeing the robin. You know, look at this beautiful robin. I'm going to share this in the Advent message. This was another one that came out of my mum's stuff. So, you know, robin's very powerful around us right now at this time of year. Whether that's physically seeing them in your real world or virtually seeing them online or in a film or, you know, on a mug or wherever you see them. So the bells are ringing for Christmas time, okay? But you're being reminded these are the signs you're seeing. So raise your vibration. So dreams coming true. And, you know, the 6 of Spades is all about the light at the end of the tunnel. You know, things getting clearer, easier, clarity coming in. The worst is behind you, the best is yet to come. So this is also as we move forward to this new year. So a very powerful energy coming in. And as you sleep, you're protected. So if you are having any trouble sleeping, call on the angels and they will calm your mind and bring in like a beautiful, restful, deep sleep where you can connect with your twin. Very beautiful. For the feminine energy today then, we've got deeply. Wow. Deeply. And you love your twin deeply. It says look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationships. So feminines, again, there's this energy of you realizing why things happen the way they do. Very powerful. Going over things in your life and thinking, right, well, now I understand why there's been a delay. And again, this morning, when I was looking through the comments, saw a very beautiful message about the timing of things. You know, because I shared that daily angel reading today and, you know, it was very intense about, the sadness that can come in and, you know, this need for it now and, you know, the kind of the angels reassuring you it's happening within a time scale, within 8 weeks, 1 year, whatever is meant for you. And I read a beautiful comment from one of our soul sisters saying, I don't mind if it's 8 weeks, a year, 10 years. I know that this is meant to be, and it will happen in divine timing, and it's beautiful. And it just warms my heart. And it's that type of response to the timing of things and the journey that means you will be in union, because that's what we need to do. So look deeply at the situation. Something's upsetting you or triggering you. Say, okay, is this really what I'm feeling, or is this ascension? Am I experiencing what I'm going through, what my twin is feeling? You're going through ascension right now, so allow yourself to feel and experience and observe, and take your time and not rush, and be very gentle and kind with yourself today, and have compassion for yourself, others, and your twin flame. So the answers are within. So, again, feminines, you may feel today you want some time to yourself. That's how I was feeling yesterday, because I was connecting with all these energies, and I didn't want to upset George by lashing out at him because of what I was picking up on collectively. So I thought I need some time. And you may not feel that way, but you may feel all of a sudden like you want time for you to create. Like last night I felt creative. So I went on and created some cards. So whenever you're channeling that energy into, give it freely today and allow yourself the time. And we've got the 6 of Hearts, and hearts are about cups. That's how I see them. You can read playing cards however you want. There's no right or wrong. You hold the pen to create what you want. So it says a lovable Christmas. So you can have a lovable Christmas when you realize that you were loved, and you were loved very deeply. And the angels are asking you to remember that today, that you were loved very deeply. And the 6 of Hearts is about reminiscing memories, the past returning. So this is really a message about reunion and coming together. And you can see in the card, we've got this beautiful feminine energy. And, I'm also seeing this about reconciliation. How is this making me feel? Reconciliation, apologies, coming together, sharing time with loved ones, getting excited about things, healing the inner child. So have a loving Christmas by knowing that you are loved very deeply from above and your twin, and have confidence in the connection. For the masculine, we've got feelings. They're having all these feelings. And this is because the new moon is bringing in all this emotion, tears, rage, feelings. Take time out to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. So again, they may need time out to understand and experience and feel what they are feeling. So again, remember, if you're being ignored or there's a silence, you're being protected from the emotions and the feelings they are going through. And you're going to feel that there's rage around the masculines today, tears, but also all of this intense love, and it's overwhelming them. And we've also got the 7 of Clubs. They don't want to mess you around anymore. They want to create. They want to be able to give to you. I always see the Pentacles as the Clubs as the Pentacles. And this is a very Merry Christmas. So you're being reminded that, you can have a very happy Christmas if you allow yourself to, because it's all how you see things. But we've got this beautiful stocking. And right now what the masculine is saying to you with this card is he's filling the stocking up so he can give it to you. He wants to be able to give you the world, divine feminine. He wants to be able to repay you with the world and give to you everything that you give to him, that you give so freely to him. So he's setting his intentions, he's dreaming, he's visualizing, he's planning and plotting. And right now he's filling up that stocking so he can give it to you. Very powerful. And the new moon energy, we've got admire. Says it's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. So the new moon is saying to you, there's a new cycle coming in. Use gratitude to uplift the vibration and attract it in. And I love that we've got the anchor there, because, you are each other's anchor. Allow the love to give you confidence, to buoy your faith, to anchor your faith. And think of what you admire in your twin. They certainly admire you. They admire who you are, what you are, and how far you've come. They look at you and think, wow, you're so far ahead on your journey. You're so together. You've got it going on. So they admire you. So admire them for everything they're changing and doing right now. So deep admiration for each other. This is like the pinky promise. Even though they're holding these fingers, I feel this a promise from heaven and a promise from your twin of your union and the future ahead. And we've got the Four of Spades, which is about reflection, healing, and power. It says, let me get the magnifying glass so I can read it, okay? Because they've got small sayings in. It says, much joy be yours at Christmas. So remember, much joy. Find the joy. You choose your happiness and your joy. And how does this make me feel? It's like a warmth card. When I'm looking at this, it's like warmth and power, happiness, smiling. So again, reflection, gratitude. That's what I'm seeing in this card. Use gratitude to turn things around. Self-love, healing, power. And we've got as well the Joker. So the masculines may be trying to lighten the energy right now. You may think he's a joke, and I've just knocked this over. I'm going to be talking about this in the Advent message. So obviously I was meant to show it to you. This is what the message was yesterday. If you've seen red letterboxes or phone boxes or the colour red, it's a big sign that divine timing is coming in and communication is coming in. So because I knocked that over as I said it, I feel that your masculine may come towards you with a light-hearted energy, a joker energy. So they may try and make you laugh, give you a joke, or raise your vibration in some way. Or if you think that this connection's a joke, this relationship is a joke, my masculine is a joke because of how he treats you, see things from a higher point of view. So he's saying to you, I want to make it happen. I want to make it right. And they're showing me it's like an elderly guy in that card there. So it's about spiritual growth, maturity. It's showing you he's growing up spiritually. He has to be the fool to become the emperor. And the angels want you to be aware of that. And we've also got the 10 of Spades. So you're being reminded here that there's a resurrection happening, a new beginning. Change it. So be the star of your own show. Trust the journey of your life. There's big changes happening to move things forward in your life. The best is yet to come. So the angels are reminding you of this. So again, even though you may be spending time alone right now, you can make it as good as you want it to be. So give back to yourself, do things for yourself and find your truth. So there's real energy about a new beginning coming in, a fresh start. So I'm going to use the masculine mind to do a message from the masculine and the feminine, her beautiful heart cards, to do a message from the feminine. So what does the masculine want to say to you right now? And, when I did a little channeled message yesterday on shorts, it was about, I'm doing it right, I'm taking my time. And you're being reminded of that, because he doesn't want to let you down anymore. So, feminine, the card that jumped out for you is I love you. Look at this, now and forever. Really beautiful. So you're saying I love you now and I love you forever. So your love is not changing and you're feeling that today. So use that to anchor your faith and give you confidence and raise your vibration. And the masculine saying connection. I want to be connected with you in every way, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and definitely sexually. So he's saying everything about you turns me on. I want to be connected with you in every single way. And this is what's coming in. So trust the connection today. You are loved and safe. Have a great day. Enjoy this new moon, even the crazy ascension symptoms it's bringing in, because it's moving things ahead. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.